Hello, I'm Danielle with 4Patriots, and I'm here to show you just how easy it is to freeze dry your food in the comfort of your home. Spoiler alert, your 4Patriots home freeze drying system makes it as easy as pressing a button to get shelf-stable fruits, veggies, sweets, even whole pre-made meals. Before I get to that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the cute bell right next to it. We have so many videos coming up, you won't want to miss it. Before we get started, here are some handy tips. All food with skins, like strawberries, which is what we're going to be freeze drying today, should be placed with the skin side down on the tray, or to the side, not on top. Be sure to cut your food into pieces that do not stick up above the top of the trays, and the thinner the pieces of food are, the faster they'll freeze dry. We recommend freezing your food before using your freeze dryer to significantly reduce the processing time. And lastly, be sure to use the included silicone mats. They'll make cleanup a cinch and won't let your food stick to the trays. Now, first things first, let's prep your home freeze drying system. Start by finding a flat, stable surface to house your freeze dryer. Open the front door and make sure that the shelving unit is level inside the chamber. Then extend the drain hose out of the left side of the cabinet. Place a bucket at the end of the drain hose for water. Never allow the end of the drain hose to be submerged in water when opening it. Plug in your power cord and turn on the home freeze drying system by toggling the power switch from 0 to 1. Wait for the screen to finish booting until it has a button that says Start. Press the Start button. When this Process Select screen appears, press the gear button in the lower right corner. This will begin the initial setup of your machine. The system screen now appears. Press the Test button and the test screen will appear. To check the heater, press the heating button and watch the temperature over a period of about 5 minutes. If the temperature rises 10 degrees Fahrenheit, you know that your heaters work and the test was successful. Press the button again to turn the heaters off. To check the freezer, press the freezer button and listen for a fan to turn on. Let this run for about 15 seconds and then press the button again to turn it off. To check the vacuum, make sure the door is closed and the drain valve is in the closed position. Then press the button for vacuum. Listen for the vacuum motor to turn on. The door will seal with the vacuum pump turned on. You can watch the vacuum pressure drop on the screen. Leave the vacuum pump running and within 45 minutes, the pressure should reach 500. If it does not, then look in the vacuum pressure section in troubleshooting. After the vacuum pressure reaches 500, you can turn it off by pressing the vacuum button. Press the back button twice to return to the system screen. Good news! With all the systems officially calibrated, it's go time. So press the big Start button and let's get cracking. Select Frozen or Unfrozen. Make sure the drain is closed, valve is in the perpendicular position, and press Yes. Things are about to get chilly to the tune of 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Just sit back and relax. Your unit will chime and the screen will say, "Chamber is ready. Please insert food now." Now you insert the trays of pre-frozen foods. All food should be placed in a single layer on the tray. Food can be touching side to side, except for candy, which will grow in the process. Candies should be given room to expand. Press Start to begin the freeze drying process. Grab a book, watch a movie, heck, go to your grandkids' soccer game, and let your freeze drying system go to work. Its smart technology will run automatically at this point until it deems the food to be completely freeze dried. Then your freeze drying system will alert you to check the food. Don't worry if you're out or busy, you have a 2-hour time frame to check your food. Check the food by opening the drain valve. That's the valve in the parallel position to release the vacuum in the chamber so you can open the door. Once you open the door, check your food to make sure it's dry by selecting the thickest part of the food. You can break it in half or eat a sample to determine whether it is dry or not. If you do not need more time, then press No and then Complete. Pull out your trays and voila, you have your very own batch of freeze-dried strawberries you can store for a long-lasting shelf life. Leave the door closed on your freeze dryer until you are set up and ready to vacuum seal your finished foods. Even the moisture in the air can begin to rehydrate your foods, and you want them perfectly dry for storage. Add your food to the bag, leaving 2 to 3 inches of headroom for the sealer to work. Filling the bag flat like a tray rather than bunched like a bowl will aid in storage of filled bags. Once your bag is filled, simply place the top edges into the slot on your sealer. latch the handle. You could push the food button to toggle between wet and dry, but our food is, of course, dry. So all you need to do is press the auto vac button. Your sealer will vacuum out all the air and seal the open edge automatically. Once the progress bar fills, you can unlatch the handle and remove your vacuum-packed foods. Now, while the process of freeze drying may take some time, about 12 to 60 hours, depending on if your food is frozen to begin with and which foods you have chosen, the actual work is short. Because your freeze drying system is virtually self-sufficient, all you have to do is press a button and your unit will walk you through its process via its digital screen. It'll even alert you if there's an error and take you step by step through the troubleshooting process. So there you have it, just how easy it is to freeze dry your very own survival food stockpile. If you want to call dibs on your brand new 4Patriots home freeze drying system, click the link below and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tap the bell next to it so you never miss out on new products coming down the pipeline.